What's voofing you woofers? Welcome back. We're doing a special test episode today. This is not my story mode, this is not a campaign or whatever. We're basically cheating to test out some stuff. Because I was using, up till now, I was using a Giga Tweak mod, which changed the Giga, or actually the mod did something different. It didn't just change the Giga, it removed it from the game and put its own Giga in the game, which kind of sucked because you won't get any of the achievements you need for, or you would get for killing it or taming a Giga, so it's kind of meh. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna revert the game to as much as to vanilla as possible without breaking it. So I'm still using some other mods, but for my single player, I decided to actually revert the Giga back to normal. But then I checked out the files because I was modding a while back for the 2-Rock game mode, and now I figured out, oh, there's actually a few monsters or dinos in the game that have quite different stats in wild compared to normal. And Giga is an extreme example, but there's a few like the dragons or the rock wyverns, which are just slightly more health in wild compared to their tame. So if you tame them, they lose 1,000 of their health points, which is not too bad. I didn't change that, but actually the Giga and the rock elemental, I think that's it, and the brand new Reapers are wilds pretty much almost 10 times as powerful as they are in tamed, which is kind of ridiculous. Why would that happen? That doesn't make sense to me. And that breaks my game, so I decided to, why not fix it myself without using a mod? No, we're not using a mod. We're instead doing an ini file change. What is an ini file change? So I'm going to show you later. So what we're going to do now is doing 3 things. Step number 1, we're going to try to kill. This is a tamed Giga right now, by the way. We're going to kill a tamed Giga and count how many shots a missile launcher needs to kill it. Then we're going to do the same thing with a wild Giga. Then we're going to do the same thing with a tamed rock elemental, and then with a wild rock elemental. And this is, right now, we have vanilla settings, no changes whatsoever, and we're just going to count the rocket hits. And then we're going to relaunch the game with my ini changes, and then check the difference, right? Right. And after we finish that, I'm going to show you how to do the ini settings yourself if you want to. However, I warn you, this is PC only unless, for whatever reason, you can access the ini files in your console if you play on console. So, yeah, good luck with that. So, let's actually begin, right? Yeah. Now, to note, there's different hitboxes, so my rocket launcher might deal different damage depending on where I hit it, right? So I'm just going to do headshots for now. And this is a tamed Giga level 1, unchanged, basic vanilla, so let's check it out. 1 hit. And he goes angry. Now he's angry at me. I have God mode on. No worries. 2 hits. 3 hits. 4 hits. 5 hits. And yes, Gigas do this. They get angry and attack you. 6 hits. Another scream at hit number 6. 7 hits. 8 hits. 9 rockets. 10 rockets. Even the tamed Giga has 17,000 health. 11 rockets. Oh, he's bleeding. He's bleeding pretty bad. 12 rockets. 13 rockets. He died. And yes, my character is called .ini Tester because reasons, obviously. Oh, he looks your derp. So, what was that? 12 or 13? So, yeah, that's the regular tamed Giga. Now let's spawn a wild one. This is a wild one. Vanilla, unchanged. Let's do the same procedure. 1 rocket. 2 rocket. 3 rockets. 4 rockets. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. We're closing in here. 11. He's slightly bleeding. 12. And 13, still alive. 14. 15. 16. And this can go on for a while because they have 18,000 HP. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a little more. 18. 19. You see where this goes, right? It's even slightly scratched. It's slightly scratched. So I'm just gonna kill it with the kill command. Yeah, this would have taken a long time. So, and as you can see here, it actually drops some stuff and one of those hearts. The modded version doesn't do it. That's the main reason I decided to go revert to vanilla, but change it with the ini files. So, yeah, as you can see, way unfair, right? I mean, technically, even if they had same health and same attack power, these are also stronger than the tamed version. Its ganache ability would still win, but that's something you cannot change. So whatever, it's okay. But at least have the same stats, you know. Well then, next step: rock golems. Let's spawn level 1 right here. There we go. He's awake. I'm gonna tame him. Now, the thing with rock golems is if you shoot the head, you get them tranquilized. But we want to do some crotch shots to deal damage. Now, let's see how many hits you can survive. 1. 2. Shouldn't be too many. You don't have that much health. 3. Okay, 3 shots. He died. So yeah, 3 shots, dead, pretty much. Now, for the wild version, let's check it out. Need to be crotch shots, so make sure I won't hit the head. Okay, let's see. 1. Or legs, doesn't matter, legs, body. 2. 3. 4. 5. Okay, it's already a lot more. 6. 7. Oh, geez. 8. 9. 10. What? 11. 8. 12. Wow, it's ridiculous. 13. What? 14. How do you notice spot damage markers on these guys? 15.
2,000 years later.
So, how is this fair, right? I don't see the point. I mean, I realize there are like boss monsters and stuff, but for single player, it doesn't really make sense. So, yeah. And now, let's try to fix this. Yes.
Did you pick something up, Artemis?
Computer findings point to yes.
Oh, there you are. Well, we're back, and I've now restarted the game with the ini file change. So, we're gonna check out how this works. Yes. Now, first things first, the tamed Giga, just to prove that there's no change to those. So, we got our level 1 Gigi right here. It's a tamed one. As you can see, full health, no whatsoever. Let's see what it takes. I think the last one was 13 shots or so. 12 or 13, right? So I'm gonna do headshots again. So, first hit, and angry. Second rocket. Third rocket. Fourth rocket. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8. Number 9. Number 10. 11. 12, and this should be the killing shot. 13, yeah. Oh, what's happening? Oh, jeez. So, no change there, right? Now, next. Let's do and spawn another one, but not tame it. Oh, it's an albino. That looks cool. Anyway, so this is a wild one. And let's count the shots, right? 1. Angry with the first shot instead of the 6th or whatever that was last time. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. And 12. Okay, took 12 shots. 1 shot less, but almost the same thing. And the funny part is here. Here's the heart we can get. It's still at 80,000 damage, so health. So what the ini code actually does is it doesn't change the health at all. What it does, it increases the damage it takes per hit by percentage. And I just calculated how much it would be different to the original one, or to the tame version, and I did a multiplier, and that's how it works. But, so this one dies 1 shot quicker than the tamed version, but it still has the Gnash. So if they were to fight 1v1, this guy would win with a lot of health left, pretty much. He would lose if you had 2, though. So that's pretty fair. If you have 2 gigas, I don't see how you should lose to a wild one. Losing to 1, at least, is pretty fair still. So now back to the rock. Golem. That's a dead one. So let's spawn one. Yes. And dude tame. So here's the tamed version. Last time I took 3 shots, right? Let's change. 1. 2. And 3. Dead. The tamed one. Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm free! Wow. Oh, what's that guy doing? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Okay, let's see. Spawn another one. And this is a wild one. Everything level 1. And let's see. Last time we didn't even kill him. Same with the Giga. So let's see. Crotch shot number 1. Number 2. And will it die with the first shot? Find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
No, it didn't die with the first shot. But 4th? Yes. So the 4th shot actually killed it. Like I said, same with the Giga, there was 1 shot different. The thing is, there's like the damage modifiers depending on where you hit, so there's like slight more or less damage. So, yeah, but still worth it, still fair. And this guy's still a little stronger than the tamed version, just a tiny bit. But if you had 2, you would still win, so way more fair than having to have 10 of those to actually beat 1 wild one. Like, what is the balance with that? For online servers, I understand, but not for single player. It doesn't make sense for single player. So that's why I'm doing this. And that's why I did all this work, not only for me, but also for you guys, so I'm sharing this with you guys. And next step, I'm going to show you how to do it yourself. Like I said, PC version only for now, so sorry, console friends. Maybe you will be able to do it as well if you can access the ini file, I don't know. But, yeah. And now I'm going to show you how to access your ini file and how to add the code. Well, first things first, you need to locate your Steam folder or the folder where your ARK is installed, which currently for me is just my games folder, and then I got my Steam folder. So locate the Steam folder first, or the ARK folder, like I said. I'm going to go into Steam, Steam Apps, Common, ARK, and this is pretty much the ARK folder itself. So from here on, I will go to Shooter Game, and then to Saved. And inside of Saved, not previously, inside of Saved, you can find like Saved ARKs local and all that stuff, all that fun. All these are just some save files I'll do every now and then just to prepare against corrupting my files, my saves, you know. And right here we got the config folder. I'm going to go into config, and inside of config, we got the Windows No Editor, only this one. And from here on, we can search the game ini. This one, the one we need. And inside of here, you can scroll all the way down, and right here, just add another line. You can also do a space in between, doesn't matter. I'm just going to add another line, and here we enter the code. Now, I have the code right here. This is what we have been using for the video just now, and the video itself I've just tested on the Giga and the Golem on the video, on the stream. I didn't summon any Xenomorph or it says here Xenomorph character right here. You might be wondering, what is this? Well, Xenomorph is the queen, the Reaper Queen of the newest DLC Aberration. I didn't want to spoiler myself on how she looks or how she plays, so I didn't summon her for testing, but I did look up the information on her health and everything, and she seems also to be one of the monsters or creatures that is much more stronger in the wild than tamed, while even still being very strong while tamed. So I decided on why not just add the code for her preemptively, pretty much. So this is the code. I might add more codes if I find more creatures that are unbalanced or whatever. I'm going to add them to the description as well, so you can copy that if you want to, but for now, this is what we need. So I'm going to copy this and just put it in here. Done. That's all. If you want to, I'm going to include one more thing. This is only for the in-game creatures, but the boss fights are also pretty OP, overpowered. So I've prepared something right here. This is the entire list of all the boss fights and all the boss codes you need to make or balance the bosses. Now, since there is no actual tamed versions usually, and even if there are, there is no difference, what this basically does is it balances the bosses for single player at the 1.0 difficulty setting. So if you want to make it easier on yourself and still be fair and fun, just you can take all of this, copy and paste it right down here. Just as well, just underneath, right? So it's one big thing. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. All you need to do is now save this file, close it, and then restart the game, and you're good. Now, I won't do future video updates for this, but every time a new DLC arrives or I find new stuff, I might update the comment section. I don't know if I can post the entire code in the comment section or in the video description, but if I do, I will at least make a test file, like a text file, and upload this file to my website, and I'm going to include the website link to the description. So you can find it there, you can download it, and or just read it, check it out, and put it into your ini files if you want to. Pretty quick fix, pretty easy, and it's not broken or anything, just fixes those darn bosses and them big ass overpowered wild creatures. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Excellent!
And that's it for today. So welcome back to my single player pretty much, but we're not gonna hang out here. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope this information was useful. Perhaps some of you have the same issue as I do and just want to fix those darn wild versions because they're just too darn strong. It's kind of stupid. And yeah, that's how you do it. And if this was useful, then leave a comment. Why not? You know, just let me know if you managed to do it and if it worked, and it's gonna be great. Also, if you find anything else, any other creatures that are too overpowered, let me know as well. I'll figure it out and I'll change it and I'll put it into the description as well. Also, every time I do an update for this video, or if I find a new creature that I need to be balanced, even for future DLCs, then I will update this video by just posting a comment in the comment section below, pinning it up, and then adding more to the to the code, pretty much. So that's pretty good. Yes, indeed. Yes. So if you enjoy content like this, become a member of the Wolf Pack by subscribing if you haven't already. Also, don't forget to feed the floof. Feed the floof. You can feed the floof by hitting the like button, making it fat as floof. Floof its likes becomes fat and will explode one day. Yes. Floof goes poof. Hey, Petrie. How you doing, buddy? Now, see you next time, because next time we're going to do ARK Singleplayer story again, and I have a mission, I have an objective. Oh yeah, guess who's become wild again? Lord of Spiffness. My Gigasaurus! After removing the mod, He went wild on a rampage, and now I need to tame him again. So that's gonna be it. So yeah, see you next time. Thanks for watching. Fox out.